Welcome, Taurus, and welcome to your May 2022 reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for letting me take a break in the last month. I really needed to take that time to disconnect. I just felt like there was a lot of things going on internally where I just needed to detach and really just rest. Set some things aside and just disconnect and do things that I wanted to do, right? To just play, to get skates. I got roller skates. So it's something that I loved to do when I was a child. And so it takes me away from adulting. And now that I have skates, I am so excited to go out there when the weather gets a lot better and just go wild with my roller skates. And so I am looking forward to nice warmer weather, and then also getting a new bike too. So I love to do active things. I'm a very active person, so I really like to go outside and play. And so I'm just trying to do things where I can go outside and just play, right? And be a kid in a sense, and just not have to be adulting all the time. But at the same time, I love my spiritual work that I do, but it can be a lot, especially with what is going on in the world. It matches what I do at the same time. That intensity I know is needed. The spiritual part is needed when stuff happens like that, when literally shit happens in our world. Our work is needed. And so I want to guide you through some of that meditation in regards to taking that time to sit still and go within yourself and focus on your heart and this pink light of love, right? When we look at the chakras, there is all these colors, but you can build that easily just as pink or as green or as yellow or just a clear light, and let that ball ignite within you throughout your body to heal, but also just your surroundings. So start off with your room, get bigger into the rest of the rooms in your house, in your area, and have that emit throughout where you live, like outside the streets of where you live, maybe even your garden for sure. And then let that light keep growing, because that's an energy that other people, other living plants and animals feel too, in order to have that sense of good vibe energy, that loving, healing energy. So please take the time to do that, so this world can heal from all the illness that it is experiencing. I feel that I've been seeing a lot of rage, literally rage, and just deception, and just a lot of different things, but it's probably things that I just really don't want to get into as much. It can be very political as well, and I'm not a political channel. I don't want to be, but I do want this energy of love to emit and change this world to be better, because a lot of healing is needed because of the way people have been treated and the kind of places that they are kept and bound to, I feel, because of these higher forces that are not of a higher caliber. But anyways, I digress. Again, it can be very political, and that is not my channel. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you, Taurus, and know that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Taurus. And these readings are timeless, and also know that these readings are general as well, so not all the readings will resonate with you, so just take the bits and pieces that do and get rid of what doesn't. All right. And also, I have my contest going on, so if you have the most views and or likes, then you'll be right after Gemini of next month. So thank you so much, Taurus, and happy birthday. So what does Taurus needs to know for the month of May, Spirit? What can we tell Taurus for the month of May? Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is about giving your energies to too many people around you. There's like people are begging for your energies, and you're really needing to decide to where it is that you want to give your energies to. And do the other people have your best interest? And why are you giving your energies out to another and not to one other? And does it make you feel any better for them, or it is someone that's wasting your time, where you're not really seeing on the same page of things? Are you doing this out of pity for someone? So know if it's an equal sense of give and take, and if this person, these people or person has your highest best good on things. So just know from within you of where you want to give your energies to, and is it going to make you, is it going to make them a better person for where you want your energies to go, if that makes sense. It's an equal balance of give and take, of wanting to give good energies out there, and who it is that you want to share that with. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you, Taurus. And we start off the first row with you. So what is it that Taurus needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May? What is it that we need to tell Taurus for the month of May? What is it that Taurus needs to know for the month of May? What can we tell Taurus for the month of May? What is it that Taurus needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May? So we have the Fool in reverse. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Emperor upright. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Fool in reverse, Spirit is telling me not to make any rash decisions or even stupid decisions, Taurus, with the Fool in reverse. So be careful of who and where you are sharing these energies with the Six of Pentacles. I think this is, again, this is your main focus, is just to be aware of who and where you're giving these energies to, and not to make these silly decisions with the Fool in reverse of choosing to spend energies with those who do not really have your best interests. With the Two of Swords in reverse, you have made a decision. You're not closing your heart anymore, or it could be that you are tightly, really closing your heart and not really wanting to share your innermost self to anyone. Like you have your sunglasses on here, your eyes covered. You're not wanting to see something for the truth with this Two of Swords in reverse. You're not wanting to see some sense of truth, and it could be, I feel, of another person that's involved with who you're giving your energies to. You don't really want to see anything negative. You're not really wanting to see some sort of truth. You're not wanting to do that. And it could also mean that you are letting yourself make a lot of silly decisions with this Fool, and to be careful with the Fool in reverse. So what Spirit is telling me is that you may need to be careful, because you may be stubborn here of not wanting to see some sort of truth. you wanting to control a situation as the Emperor, but you're wanting, it's for everyone involved. You're wanting to care for everybody here. And I do see that with the Six of Pentacles, that you're wanting to help others. But these people may not have your back, in a sense, when you do this. With your energies that you're giving to, I feel they may not have your best interest, I feel, because the Fool's coming out here in reverse of what a Spirit is telling me here. And so, again, they're telling me that you're not wanting to see this truth, but you're wanting to care for everyone involved. And with this Two of Wands, you're not, there may be some plans that you have made that are not really moving forward, I feel, or you're procrastinating on some sort of plans with the Two in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. I feel that you may be procrastinating on something that you need to put your energies into, but you're feeling left out in the cold is what I'm getting here. And it could be from this group of people that you are giving your energies to, that you're trying to impress by being this Emperor type of energy of being caring for everyone. But again, these people may not have your best interest because you're not wanting to see some sort of truth. And that's what Spirit wants to tell you is to, with the Fool in reverse, is to not fall into some sort of trap where you may be regretful with the Fool in reverse. And Spirit knows that you want to take care of everybody, but you need to move forward and not procrastinate. And also, do not put yourself in this energy of the Five of Pentacles, of being left out, because you're not left out. There is people that want to be in your energy, but you're going to need to see the truth in regards to why, right? So it's asking those questions of why they want to be in your energy. So I know that not all of these messages that come through may not be the most happiest type of energies, but they're energies that Spirit wants you to know, so you are aware of the other people that may be involved and what their true intentions is to find out why they want to be around you, or the energies of why they are involving themselves in some sort of situation where you're giving to them. And even though you may love them, they may, bring you down with them, is what I'm getting here. And so make these plans, don't procrastinate, or you'll be left out in the cold, is what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you, Taurus, in regards to the person that you're deeply connected with. Let's continue on and see with the cards of the person that you're deeply connected with. What is it that Taurus needs to know, the person that you're deeply connected to? We have the Five of Wands. What else does Taurus needs to know for the person that they're deeply connected to? The Hierophant. What else does Taurus needs to know, Spirit, with the person they're connected to? The Empress in reverse. What else does Taurus need to know with the person they're connected to? Queen of Pentacles. What else does Taurus need to know with the person that they're connected to? The Ten of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and get more cards to get more information for the story here. What else does Taurus needs to know with the person that they're connected to? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. What else does Taurus needs to know? We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the King of Wands upright. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So, Taurus, from what I see here with the Five of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of drama going on in your world right now. And someone that you're deeply connected with as well. There's someone that's playing checkers or chess, in your life, controlling some sort of situation here, or there's a lot of people that want to take control because there's a lot of people involved here. So there may be a lot of fighting, there may be a lot of things where people want it their way, but I feel that there's a lot of drama that's going on. And I feel with the Fool in reverse here that there is some mistakes that are happening, or some stupid situations that people are making that are connected to you. And so with the Hierophant here, I feel that this is a very spiritual lesson, what's going on. And the Hierophant is a spiritual card. It could be about religion, it could be about institutions, it could be about many different things. But I feel that when we see this L here, whatever someone is going through, they're going through some sort of spiritual lesson. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, it could be about some sort of choice that has been, that hasn't fallen through is what I'm getting. Usually sometimes with the Two of Swords, it could mean that someone's really not making a decision because it's a Two of Swords, they're blocking their heart, they're not going to make a decision, or someone is moving forward with making that decision, and it's a very spiritual lesson of what this person is going through. And with this Empress in reverse, it feels like they may be dealing with a overbearing mother, or it could be someone that doesn't take care of themselves, doesn't take care of others. The Empress in reverse is, in the upright, is a manifester, lovely card, someone who is possibly pregnant. This person may have lost a child or is going through some sort of loss because they're not manifesting. So they may be dealing with someone who is very selfish, very mean, but it is a spiritual lesson nonetheless with what this person is going through. And there is a lot of fighting going on. And with this Emperor above this, I feel that someone wants to be able to do what's best for everybody here. And I do feel there is a lot of give and take in this situation. But I also feel that there's a lot of harm too. It feels really imbalanced is what I'm getting here. And so with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, I feel that this is your energy. And I do feel that you are this strong, determined energy that has a lot of love to give with all this green here, and is very earthy. So you are standing your ground here, but you're also someone that is manifesting so much in your world. And Spirit is telling you, though, to be careful to not procrastinate with the Two of Wands, to move forward with your plans that you have. But it's telling me that someone is going through some sort of drama with someone, but again, they're going through some sort of awakening with the Hierophant, or they may be married to someone, because the Hierophant is also marriage. They may be married to someone where there's a lot of bickering, there's a lot of where no one really can resolve any issues, because I feel that these people are stubborn and they're not wanting to compromise, and there's no growth in this love situation. But your person sees you as this loving energy that has it all together. And they do see this 10 of Pentacles type of energy of growth and stability with you, Taurus. But I feel that this energy may feel left out by you with the 5 of Pentacles. But that is what I'm seeing here now that I'm seeing it more clearly, that this person may be married to someone that is causing a lot of drama, but there's no growth in the situation. And again, someone has made that decision to go more in a spiritual direction, but they're feeling imbalanced. And so with this Queen of Swords in reverse, they may be dealing with an air sign, which is Aries, Libra, which may be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but this person is very, is not a good person, not a nice person, and gaslights your person, I feel here. Gaslights your person, makes them feel bad, is really harsh with their words, and is cold even as well. Makes your person feel stupid as the Fool. Very interesting. And there's no happiness with this person that they're involved with, and they're wanting they may be married to this person, but there is this attachment that they have with this person with the Hierophant. But there is no happiness in this relationship with this person that they're fighting with. There's no happiness with the Sun in reverse. Again, with the Hierophant, I feel that they may be married to this person, but they're not happy with the Hierophant in reverse. It may be some sort of obligation that they're in with the Hierophant in reverse, because it's a structured kind of, the Hierophant is also about structure. So they may have felt like this person on the outside and on paper must have looked good to them in regards to getting them in a situation where they're not happy with this person and there's no growth and very much an imbalance. But with the King of Wands, so they're very sexually attracted to you, Taurus, with the King of Wands. As the King of Wands, you may be dealing with a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but it's someone that's very passionate about you, Taurus. But with the Hangman in reverse, it feels like this person is very stagnant in moving forward towards you. And it could be because they're trapped in this relationship. And I feel like it could be, I'm seeing the Hierophant twice here, that they're married to someone, but it's an unhappy marriage is what I'm getting here, is what I'm seeing, Taurus. And that's what I see from this and what's going on. And it's almost like this person is giving their energies without even thinking the consequences of what is going on in regards to their choices. Excuse me, I'm going to just take a drink of water. So it's almost like what's going on with you and what is going on with this person in regards to the choices that they have made, and what Spirit is warning you of being careful not to make these silly choices as a Fool in reverse, and with the Two of Swords in reverse, of not really opening up and protecting your heart or making some kind of rash decision. But it is because you are believing that it is for the greater good for everyone here, but to really open your heart on things and make those plans to move forward in this direction that is going to be, that bring you happiness, because you'll be left out in the cold is what I'm getting for whoever you're giving your energies to. So it's almost like what your person is going to, he's marrying you in a way of what is going on with some person that they're involved with, I'm getting here, that is controlling and dramatic. And I feel this person is very bossy and controlling in this situation, but it is for how it looks like on the outside, because on the inside there's no love, there's no growth. But with the Hierophant, it's what it looks like on the outside to others. And so your person feels stagnant in some sort of situation, but they have this really passionate energy towards you, and they do see you as this marriage material of happiness with this 10 of Pentacles, Taurus. So let's go and get some hidden truth or oracle cards to get more information in regards to what your person wants to tell you. So not hidden truth, the hidden truth, here it is, the hidden truth. So I'm going with the card here is going to be how you're feeling. The middle card is like a free-for-all, your person or you, or it could be this other person involved here. And then the card on the far right is going to be how they're feeling. So let's go ahead and see what it is that you're feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and take that card here. So you're feeling, I lost myself for a little while. So let's go ahead and get a couple of more cards, Spirit. What else does Taurus need to know, Spirit? Excuse me. I hide behind material things. And how your person. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so I lost myself for a little while. So Taurus, you're feeling that you've lost yourself in a little while, and I do see that. You've given your energies to a lot of different people, and whatever that is, like in a work situation, you may be dating a lot of different people here. You may be around a lot of family members, friends. Some of these people do not have your best interests, so you feel like you've lost yourself for a little while. So you need that time to go within to find what it is that's going to make you best happy and who has that best interest that matches yours. In that sense is what is going on. I hide behind material things. It may be what's going on with you in regards to, you may be shopping a lot, and because there's things that are going on presently that are not making you the most happy, but your concern is wanting to make sure that everyone is taken care of. I see here as the Emperor, but it's also maybe what's going on with your person here is this person seems like they're stuck with someone and is very complacent, and so they may be hiding behind material things of their assets, what they have grown, even though there's no love. So your person is stuck in complacency, in a sense, is what I'm getting here. But your person I want to tell you how I feel. So your person here is right above, because they do see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They have this great passion as the King of Wands for you, and they do see you as marriage materials at 10 of Pentacles. They fear that you have left them out as the 5 of Pentacles, and they're stagnant in moving forward to you. They're kind of lazy in moving forward to you with the 2 of Wands, and again stagnant with the Hangman. And so that's where they are currently on things of what is going on. But let's go ahead and see what it is that actually I want to get an affirmation card for you, and then we'll go into the Dorren Virtue cards. But what is it that Taurus needs to know? And this is for you. This is an affirmation card from the Affirminators. So what is it that Taurus needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May? Okay, so all right, these 2 cards actually, these are a little bit difficult to shuffle here, so let me just, they're kind of sticky cards. So what is it that Taurus needs to know for the month of, what is it that Taurus needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May? Coming into this one. Options. Okay. So as I open the abundant possibilities of my life path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happy, makes me happiest, without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. That's pretty funny how they have just kind of simplified that in regards to you don't have to put things in a box, right? It doesn't have to be set in stone, whatever it is that you're going through or who it is that you're with. I do see how this card is speaking to you, reminding you that you have options, and not to keep your mind stuck with horse blinds is what they're saying in that sense of here. So with the Six of Pentacles, you've been giving your energy away to a lot of people. But it's really finding out what it is that's going to make you happy, because when it begins with you, it ends with you being happy. And so, and it's not that happy of giving to so many people to make them happy for you to be happy. It's for what's going to make you happy in order, when you give energies, it's because you want to. And it makes you happy. But it doesn't have to be that way. You have the options to choose another direction if you do so, if you do choose to. And it's almost mirroring the situation of what your person is going through, that they have options too, that they can get out of a situation that is not built on any sort of happiness or love. There's a lot of pain in here. And you can also see from this Queen of Swords energy that the person that they're with all the cuts and bruises, and you can see, you know, there's this sense of unhappiness in a situation where this person may be making them feel all this pain, but them needing to know that they have options as well. So this message goes both ways to both of you, of getting out of a situation, not keeping yourself stuck, because you have options, and that's the cherry on top. You haven't even dug any much deeper. And so let's go ahead now and just close it with some Dorren Virtue cards, which I cannot find. Here it is. Okay. What is it that... Okay, this card wanted to fall out. Okay, another card. We'll close it up with two more. What is it that Taurus needs to know? For yourself. Yeah. And express your love. So definitely for yourself. I get that. Okay, so heart-to-heart conversations. So there needs to be heart-to-heart conversations here that honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I lost